This episode is brought to you by McAfee.
Swimsuit, passport, phone with VPN activated.
VPN?
Cell phone service is going to be spotty on vacation, so we'll be using public Wi-Fi.
Sounds sketchy.
Exactly. The networks can leave your personal info, like credit card numbers, exposed to hackers.
McAfee's secure VPN lets you browse and bank safely from wherever, whenever. Learn more at McAfee.com/online protection.
Every Who down in Who Newville liked the holidays a ton. But where to get great prices on gifts, they had no idea. None. They searched and they searched for great gifts under $25. Gifts for spouses and friends and even their toddlers. When suddenly one Who shouted, Walmart has what you want, knowing they have Lego, Tree Hut, and low prices to flaunt. So they enjoy the holiday season as Who's often do. Cheering and shouting, Walmart has incredible gifts. Who knew? Find gifts they'll love under $25 at Walmart.
Tell me what you're feeling.
This is a podcast that you're going to live.
Hey, what's happening? This is your host, Tinto, and yes, we're back with another episode of the Feeling Station podcast. And Jays, guess what else is back? The coffees, yo. You guys are amazing, man. So I want to give a shout out to everybody that got me coffees. Starting with you, Cheapo. Thank you for your generous coffee. The angel comment there reads, thank you. Then I have CQ005, Wanjiku, 5 generous coffees. Your comment there reads, Tinto, your podcast is one of my favorites and always makes my day. Have a coffee on me. Thank you so much. Simbi, as usual, thank you for your generous coffee right there. Didn't leave a comment this time round. And Tino, 3 generous coffees with your comment there reading, it's been a while, Tinto. Have a coffee. I heard you cry on episode 231. Yes, I did cry. On episode 231, and you guys came through. I really appreciate you. If you'd like to support the podcast that you've enjoyed this whole year in a similar way, please head over to www.buymeacoffee.com/feeling station and give as your spirit leads. Remember, there is nothing too small to support the podcast that you've grown to love. In addition to that, if you've been supporting again by buying the book that I published and supported by a little man, thank you so much. I can see I got orders coming in from the UK and the US. I still don't know who you are. So please drop me a DM so that I can at least give you a shout out because we are genuinely grateful. It's going to be a damn good Christmas. With that out of the way, let's jump into this weekend's episode.
Is that a breakup? I think we have a situation right here on the Feeling Station.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi, Tinto.
How's it going?
All right, how are you?
I'm good. Welcome to the Feeling Station.
Thank you.
For those listening to this podcast for the first time, it's a romantic family and friendship breakup podcast showcasing stories that people would like to talk about with a view to give you lessons from their experiences. Now, I hope you find today's story entertaining, but more importantly, meaningful. And the podcast is really, really popular for 2 main reasons. The first being I do my best to keep you, my friend, anonymous by giving you a name from the African continent. Are you ready for your name?
Yes, I am.
Cool. So your name comes from Mauritius. First time I've kind of gone off the coast of Africa. No, I lie. Second time. Your name is from Mauritius and your name is Farah, which is Farah.
Farah.
Yeah, and what that means is joy or happiness.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice name, huh?
It's similar to my name, so yeah.
Oh, is it really? Well, there you go. I didn't think about it that way, but yes, you are right. They are similar.
Yeah.
And what are you calling the name of the person you're talking about today?
Wow. Damn. Okay. So we can call her Clara.
Oh.
I'll be nice. Clara.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so we're calling her Clara. So the story is about Farah and Clara. Hey, they kind of rhyme. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
And the second reason why the podcast is doing really well is there real life lessons that people are going to walk away with from the story that you're going to share. So what would you like someone listening to your episode today to go away with?
So my first lesson is you don't need everyone you think you need.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And my second lesson is we should hold platonic friends accountable the same way we hold men accountable.
Yay.
This is mainly for women.
Wow. Yeah, I figured, which is why I'm like, yay, because, I feel attacked by that last line to say we hold men accountable. Yeah, it's good to hold men accountable. And I like that lesson because a human is a human, right? Whether they're a man or woman, platonic friend, romantic interest, whatever, people need to be accountable, period.
Yes, if anything, you need to hold your platonic friends more accountable. Because those relationships, like, I feel they're a bit deeper in a way than romantic relationships.
The friendship breakups here have been worse than the romantic ones.
Yeah, mine was. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to that.
Cool.
Yeah. And then the third one is even if it hurts, let it go.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And then my last lesson is treat yourself as someone you love.
Oh, yeah. Self-love, yeah? Something we don't do enough.
Yes. Some people don't.
Yeah.
Like, you realize I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll play those back. Number 1, you don't need everyone you think you need. Lesson number 2, we should hold platonic friends. You'll be pleased to know I used to call it plutonic friends until some friends of mine. Yeah, I know. Until some friends of mine corrected me about 10 years ago. So yes, Naj and Peter, if you're listening, yes, this is an ode to you. So number 2 is we should hold platonic friends accountable the same way we hold men accountable. Then number 3, even if it hurts, let go. And the last but not least, treat yourselves as someone you love. Yeah. So Farah, go for it.
Yes.
Okay. Go for it. This is your story to share. Let's hear it.
All right. So this is a childhood friend.
Mm-hmm.
So we grew up together as early as 9 years?
Yeah.
We were hitting it off. So obviously, I feel like childhood friends are easier to make. Same class, same sports house. Like we had the sports houses, like, and then, you guys kind of gravitate to each other. You grow up together. So it starts when we're in high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's when everything started. That's when the problem, when I look back, that's when everything started.
Yeah.
So I met this guy, let's call him John.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call him John. Yeah. So John and I met, started talking, oh, nice, we get along. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I could date him. Yeah, but, I don't know if guys do it, but like we women, when we get together, we talk about a guy. Like, I'm like, oh. So I remember after a couple of weeks, I'm like, I texted my best friend. I'm like, Clara, there's something I need to tell you.
Mm.
And then she, on the other hand, is like, oh my word. I just wanted to text the same thing. I'm like, oh wow. So we have to meet up. So this was vacation time. Okay, we met up, we went for ice cream because, we're broke kids. Yeah, so we went for ice cream. She's like, I'm like, okay, you start. Because that's me, right? You start. You go first. In as much as I was the first one who started. She's like, oh, I met this guy, blah, blah, blah. I've liked this guy for a while. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Then I'm like, okay, who's this guy?
Mm-hmm.
You can take a wild guess.
Oh, obviously, that's John.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, no. I'm like, wait, what? She's like, oh, John. Okay. And I'm like, so what are you going to do about it? She's like, well, I'm just going to see where it goes. I'm like, oh, okay. So I never then brought up my incident with John.
What was your incident with John anyway?
Well, I had met up with John. He's kind of asking me out. I like him, but I'm like, it's not worth a friendship, right? Because I felt like if I was gonna bring it up then, the friendship was gonna end because like she likes this guy, right? And for me, the fact that he was asking somebody else, that was a total turn off for me. So like I was done.
So what does kind of hitting on you mean?
Well, call the late night calls. He expressed interest, went on a date. Yeah.
Okay.
So to me, that signifies interest.
Right.
Yes. I'm obviously we were not dating boyfriend and girlfriend, but there was some interest, right? Which is why it was also easier for me to just be like, nah, you know what, it's fine.
Yeah.
But then looking back, I probably should have spoken up.
So your friend, what was going on with her and John?
Oh, they were talking. They'd met up too.
So he was kind of...
They believe me. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
He was dating.
Teen talk.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I think dating is. Yes? No?
I don't know.
Unless I've got the idea of dating wrong. It's just so happens that you guys happen to be friends who know each other and just dating about at the same time.
Yeah. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like dating is more like a foreign concept from where I'm from. Like, I don't know. But anyway, it was a bit dodgy, but I let that go.
So I've just looked it up real quick. Dating is the social activity of spending time with someone to get to know them better, usually the possibility of forming a romantic or intimate relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's hanging out with you, having food with you, kind of expressing an interest, and is doing the same with Clara, he was dating you both.
Yeah.
Which I think is okay. I think.
Well, as an adult now, I think it's okay, but I was a kid, hey?
Right, okay.
I think I was a kid. So that difference, not that much, but yeah.
I've actually seen what else it says. It says dating can be casual, which means there's no long-term expectation, or it can be serious, looking for commitment, or something in between. And it usually involves communication. And the first thing you said was late night calls, shared activities. You said he took you out, and learning about each other's values, interests, and personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, okay. Now I just thought I would just ask because I was wondering what was going on both sides of the fence. So he's clearly dating both of you, but you decided to pull out of the equation because you're like, nah, I don't want to be part of your dating pool.
Well, you're dating my best friend, right? So, I don't know. It felt a bit dodgy, and he knew. This was not a foreigner. This was someone, I don't want to say where we knew each other from, but we all knew each other.
Okay.
Yes. So, it's not like you don't know who Clara is and you don't know who Farah is.
Mm-hmm. You know.
So even like when she's like, oh, it's John, I'm like, oh, okay. Because like we come from the same pool.
Yeah.
If I can say that.
Yeah.
So that's why it was a bit, I can say, uncomfortable. So I didn't say much. I was just like, I don't think he's a good guy. Yes. Okay. Because I felt like if I would tell her what was going on, the friendship would end. That was my view.
Okay.
Yeah. But when I look back, I feel like this was me putting myself on a lower pedestal. In a way, like, I don't deserve this. Like, now I'll be like, well, may the best man win, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Just because you're doing that, right? But because I valued this friendship more than the man, I'm like, you know what? I can get another man, but I can't get another best friend, right?
Yeah.
But wrong. You can actually get another best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I feel like this is where the problem started. Like I should have just come clean, like this is what happened. And I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like if you date him, he's not going to be as trustworthy. Because if he could date you and me knowing we talk, what exactly is he trying to achieve?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing. But anyway, so life went on. They dated, but well, yeah. So we kept on growing up. And one thing about me is I don't open up easily.
Right.
Like, but for some weird reason, people open up to me very fast.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always, I'm more of a listening ear. Someone will say all their problems. But then our relationship with her was, I was very comfortable with her. And she was one person that I didn't think twice. I would say it as it is, offload myself. And, yeah. So I started finding it weird where we went to uni in different schools.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I told you what I did, right?
I don't remember. Probably did. I don't remember.
Okay, well, I can't say.
Okay.
But she did the same thing, but opposite.
Okay. Okay. I did maths. She did English.
No, I did Shona, she did Ndebele.
Fine. Yeah. Okay.
Something similar like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but then for Shona, the Shona program was like 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
5-6 years. So Shona program, let's say you had to do it in certain steps. But then for Ndebele, because she was in another country, for you to do Ndebele, you now have to do certain things differently, right? So I used to ask her, right?
I wish you would just say what it was because yeah. This is
Okay, fine.
No, don't. It's okay.
Okay, no, I can say it. I can say what she did, but I won't say what I did.
Right.
She did medicine, but not from her home country.
Okay, so she had to do a conversion course. Or something.
I've noticed some countries need you to do a degree first.
Yeah.
And then you start the medicine, and it's
Right.
complicated,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then after that, you like do some residency, and
Mm-hmm.
you graduate after you finish the like theoretical, and then after the residency, you like it was complicated.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like trying to understand like what what I don't understand this, because like back home they just do this, it's straightforward, but like now where I am now, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense now. So like she one day was just like, you ask too many questions.
Mm-mm.
Why are you so interested in my life?
Okay.
Mind you, this is my best friend, right?
Right, yeah.
So we talk about everything, boys, family, friends, everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to your education, you're not that open. When I look back, I feel like this was where I should have, taken a step back.
Okay.
Because if I'm your friend, like I'm not asking what fight did you have. Like you tell me the fights you have with your mom that are very deep.
Mm-hmm.
Like to me, that's more intimate than what you're studying.
Yeah, true.
Like I'm literally asking, just explain the process, because back home you just do this and that's it. Like I hadn't left home, so I don't know what's out there. So I remember that hurt me a lot, and it also changed our relationship a lot. Because for me, if I feel like you're giving me vibes, uncomfortable vibes, I just step back. it's only now that I'm like being a bit more confrontational. Like I'm like, I'll let you know that this is what I'm doing so that you don't end up confused. But then I just step back. But when I look back, I should have just probably like dissolved everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then like this was my go-to person, right?
Mm.
This is someone who I can talk to about anything. And when Tinta I say anything, I mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is bothering me, like other people, I would feel like I wouldn't get the authentic person, you know. They are there to fish for information. But like with her, it was, you know, real, legit. Maybe because I felt like we knew each other from when we were kids, there's nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Like when we did the sleepovers, like there's nothing you don't know. There's nothing you don't know. Like you know everything. So for me, that was a bit. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm just trying to understand your life because when you then tell me you're stressed, I don't understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure what exactly is stressing you. Because to me, it's just school. Because mind you, we're both intelligent. So what exactly is stressing you? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I just left it at that. So from then, communication went down. I would no longer ask. Like I wouldn't even ask how are you. It was just you reply a status, you know. Oh yeah. Or when she reaches out, hi, how are you? The whole, you know,
Mm.
respectful. I'm good. How are you? You know, you return it. So we stayed in the same town, right? So she'd come back for vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward, I finished school, but because she's in this other country, that it takes a while. So I'm now working, she's a student, so we're now on different financial levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Um Obviously when you go home, you tell your friend, right?
Yeah.
So she told me, oh, I'm coming home this time, this time. I'm like, oh, sure, sure. I'll be around, definitely. I'm excited, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bestie's coming back. So it's going to be a good time. Like, I'm not even thinking about the money and everything because I'm like, your money is my money.
Mm-hmm.
My money is your money. So she comes back home. She lets me know. Obviously, you give someone time to settle down with family. And then you start knocking, right? So I'm now like, okay, I've cleared my schedule. On this day, can we do lunch? No, sorry, I have to do. It was just silly excuses, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to go pick up my brother's kid. Oh, I need to. And I'm like, no, I can come because she didn't drive. I can come pick you up. We go pick your brother's kid. She's like, I know I'll do a taxi. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Like, it didn't make sense. Like, I'm offering to drive, like, right? This is someone I know also. Remember, we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the family. And obviously, out of respect, but like if I would show up at her parents' place, they'll take me in, give me food. Like, because I'm their child too, right? That's how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
So she would give these excuses. And then I'm all confused. Like, did I do something? I just let it go. Then she went back. I let things go. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna force things. So this was like probably from today, that's like 10 years ago. She came home, we didn't see each other. She went back. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So remember, I'm not good at confrontation, right?
Mm.
Because I confront you, I don't want the friendship to end, right?
Mm.
So I kept quiet, but it kept bothering me because now she's back in school. I see posts. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, so you saw that person.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. So at first, I'm like, probably something, she's not okay. So, but then you say, right? But then you actually went to see this person. So it's definitely something with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked her, I'm like, oh, she's like, oh no, that's the thing. We just bumped into each other in town. It wasn't planned. I'm like, oh no, that's okay. I kept quiet. So I kind of then started. So this was 10 years ago, right? From today.
Mm-hmm.
So I just stepped back, and then I think she felt it. Then she started returning, right? So I'm like, okay, so I guess this will work fine. We'll let it go. So yeah. Which is, oh yes, so this is another lesson. You need to address things. Yeah. Address things as they
So lesson
come.
number 5.
Yeah, you need to address things.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put things under the carpet because trust me, they'll find a way to come back up.
100%.
Yeah. So time flies. Um I travel a lot. I love like anything. Anyone wants to travel, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm traveling with my friend. And then I'm like, I realize we're going close to like near her school. I'm like, so obviously we talk, right? She has her friends there and here. So I'm like, look, you and let's give a name. You and Jane.
Mm-hmm.
You and Jane can come over. I'll pay for everything. Like you can come over, right?
Mm.
Because obviously she's at school, like I can't expect her to pay, and this is my invitation.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Oh no, it's a short notice. I won't be able to." I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, it was legit, right?" Because this was something that I just realized that we're going near there. I didn't put much thought into it. I went on the trip with my friends. It's fine. And then remember, she said that was short notice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the next time I'm like, okay, I can't do that. I can't do short notice again.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be intentional. Okay. So I'm like, okay, how about I looked for a nice place there, right? I'm like, let's go to this place. Um, and then you just let me know when you're free, and then I can work around your schedule. So she's like, oh, I don't have money. I'm like, no, 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 no. Don't worry about the money because the accommodation, you know how accommodation is like, it's tailored for two people in a way.
Yeah.
So if it's one person, you're paying the same amount, except I think the amount for food. So if it's like two people, the difference is, and they had packages, right? And their package that I'd requested covered two people. Then I'm like, no, no, no. You just need to just do the logistics because they say they have a place here. So you just need to go there and confirm it. Like, I don't know this country she's in. So that's all she had to do. And I'm like, I'll pay for it. And then she's like, I don't think I'll be available at that time. I am going to celebrate my nephew's birthday.
Mm-mm.
So at that time, I didn't think much about it. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Family comes first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I let it slide. So now it doesn't make sense for me because I'm like, why am I traveling to this country? The point was to spend time with you, and you're now going to. So this was like 4 months before. So that set time comes. I'm celebrating my nephew's birthday. Nephew's birthday comes up. We are not celebrating nephew's birthday.
Okay.
So I just kept quiet, which I shouldn't have.
Again. Because this is almost like the third time where you said I should have said something, but you haven't. But yeah, go on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But like, because probably I assumed plans changed, right?
Mm-hmm.
You your nephew or something, you couldn't go there, but that's all right. Next time. So another thing was the calls. So you know how where I'm from, the internet can be shady.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an extreme sport.
Mm-hmm.
But then apparently she claimed where she was. Their sports were more extreme. So every time I'll try to call to catch up, hi, how are you? We'll just talk 2 minutes and then, extreme sports starts.
Yeah.
But these were not extreme sports because now, women, I don't know. There's a thing about women, we will post, we'll show off.
Mm.
So I'm just watching statuses now and then I'm like, oh, that was a nice call, very refreshing. I see 4 hours. I'm like, wait, what?
Mm.
What about the extreme sports?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! I'm like, because texting can be like, texting is, I don't know, I'm a caller. If I like you, we call.
Yeah.
If I don't like you, we're texting.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got a lot to talk about. My fingers will get painful typing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kept quiet. Then a few months down the line, she had a falling out with her mom. Guess who she called first?
Mm-mm.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who picked up?
You picked
I
up.
did.
Mm.
Guess how long we spent on the phone? 2 hours
Mm.
with our extreme sports network.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important to note.
Mm-hmm.
So when I then look back, it was a trend. If I want to talk, there's no network.
Yep.
But if she has an issue, network is available. So, but she was still my best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, we told each other when we were kids, you're going to be my best friend at my wedding. And I held on to that. I'm very sentimental. I'm very sentimental. Like when I was a kid, my aunt in the States got me a globe so that she would show me where she was. To this day, Tinto, I have it. It's safe. It's sitting with me right now. I have it.
You still have it?
Yes, it's intact. I have it. And now I laugh and I'm like, do you remember this globe? And she's like, wait, what?
Mm-mm.
That's how sentimental I am. So a part of me was like, we promised each other these things. So, yeah. But anyway, so I think a lot of things came into perspective when I now wanted to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I left this said country. So you know how it is. Tinto. You don't say anything now.
Mm.
It's under wraps. But
Well, of course, yeah. You don't.
but for me, I remember I sent what happened to my family. I was like, I got this. So I'm gonna apply. Do you know who else I sent it to?
Who?
Her.
Aye.
Like, Tinto, I trust you that much for you to have these documents.
Mm.
I'm not even doing a view once. Like, I literally downloaded everything and I'm like, bah. So that you don't ask me questions, like read through and understand.
Mm.
Like, this is what I'm doing. But from my side, this is, the level you are in my life. Like, when I look back, I'm like, there are other people who I probably should have actually given more validation than I gave her.
Yeah.
But she was my best friend. Right?
How was she your best friend, by the way? Like, what did you guys have in common?
We're both adrenaline junkies.
Mm-hmm.
We love food. Same church. Went to the same school. interest. We got along well, like really. Like when the times were good, they were good.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I can't go into detail of everything, but like we would go out together. It was good. Sleepovers. Yeah.
Okay.
We were good. At some point we would be on those 3-hour phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that was like when we're all a bit younger, right? Most of the cracks started like when we started in uni.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I sent her that document and I remember she was so happy. She was so happy for me. And I'm like, I'm sad, I'm leaving. I wish we could go together. Because we did similar stuff, she could,
Mm-hmm.
she could get the same thing. But obviously she was dating at that time, so well.
Mm-hmm.
It's something you need to discuss, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll bring in another person. Or let's just call her a friend. So we had a mutual friend. So this friend had moved, had left the home country a year before. And I remember then I'd gotten a job offer from the UK, and I had processed almost everything, and then the employer just changed their mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went through rough times then. Like I wasn't okay. But then that's when our mutual friend was leaving, right? But I was so happy for her. So I used distractions a lot. So I like supported her through everything. I'm like, yay. When she got there, like I made, like it was a good distraction for me. But then for me, that was like, no matter what I'm going through, I'm going to show up for you as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I did tell this other friend that I'm leaving too, but I didn't send her the document.
Mm.
Of which, looking back, it should have been the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
I should have sent this friend the document and I shouldn't have sent my best friend the document because of how things played out later.
Mm.
So tell me why this friend who left is the one who's invested. Okay, so what is it about? How does it go? Okay, so after you do that, then what do you do? Okay, so when do you expect this? Like, she's the one who's, but I just got, I'm happy for you and that's it.
Mm-mm.
Right? So when I got like, the passport request so that they can put the visa in, I told her again. And then same thing. I'm happy for you.
Mm-mm.
I told that friend, I got the visa. Do you know what this girl was doing? She was looking for flights, Tinto.
Oh.
So the cheapest flights are on this airline. Yeah, you go via this way. But no. This one is shorter. Like, I didn't ask her to. But when I look back, that's more genuine excitement. Like, let's get, like, you know how it is when you're trying to leave home and you finally do, like, that was it. So I sent her a message. I'm like, look, I'm leaving and I honestly don't know when next I'll be back. I would really like to see you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just going to come visit you and we are going to have, like, just spend time. That's all I need from you. So you just let me know when you have time. So this was like in September of the said year.
Mm.
Unfortunately, end of September, I lost my grandmother.
Oh no, sorry about that.
That's all right. Thank you. So she reached out, I'm sorry for your loss, blah, 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 which was nice. But she said nothing about leaving because that's not changing, Tinto. You know? And I remember after the funeral, after the funeral, that's when I then started looking at flights, trying to see when the flights are cheaper. so that I could then resign from work and everything. But then I'm also like figuring out how I'm going to say my goodbyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I had to go see a said relative in another country, but near home. I'd already set that up. They'd responded like lightning,
Quick.
right? Very quick. Because I was thinking of, yes, oh, sure, let me know. What else do you need? That kind of thing. So this is someone who I'm like, oh, this is my best friend and all. But yeah. So I think because in my tradition, grandchildren kind of take the forefront of the funeral. So everything left me drained. Maybe it was a good thing. I think it was a good thing because I just had strength to go to work. That's it. Whoever was checking in was checking in. So I'll go to work, check flights. So when I then found my flight, I booked it. That's when I then started everything. I told her I booked my flight for this date. Please let me know when I can come see you. Then she's like, no, I don't think it makes sense for you to come because I'm actually coming home in December. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. What dates? I'm not sure yet. I'm like, okay, you let me know when you get here. I'm drained, right? So I don't have the strength to be doing this back and forth. So November comes. She breaks up with her boyfriend. The same routine. She calls.
And this boyfriend, by chance, is not that same guy from high school, is it?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Like-
No, Tinto. Yeah, no.
No, I mean, it's just that we didn't continue the Guan when you found out that, they were dating. So I assumed he was still in the picture. So that died in high school.
I didn't go far. He did that. He cheated.
Okay.
It didn't go far. Like, it didn't. And, yeah. That's a whole nother avenue, but it didn't go far. I mentioned that because when I then looked back, like, I'm an overthinker. So I was going through everything, going back. And I'm like, why did I do that? Like, probably that was the first point I thought she was very more important than I was. Because it plays out a lot more as the friendship goes by.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not putting myself first, right? Because, like I said, this friend, like the moment she said you asked too many questions, I should have just been like, fam, bye,
Yeah,
be nice, yeah. But yeah, so her boyfriend broke up with her. They had a falling out. She called me, I talked, blah, blah, blah. And then I remember scrolling on TikTok. Mans is now commenting. Then I remember that was the last text I sent her. Was just, the emojis like, I just took a screenshot from Twitter and I'm like, those eyes where you're like, ma'am,
Likewise.
I thought you've broken up,
Right. Yeah.
Like, what is this? And then she's like, no, well, it's complicated, but like, I'm drained. I'm all drained up. I'm trying to like wrap up. And I think that taught me to value the people who value me because my other circle of friends, we planned a trip November where I was like, we're gonna have fun. This is my last trip with most of my friends, so we're gonna have fun, and we had fun. So that's what I was now doing. I was prioritizing people who are making time for me because I had no time left, right?
Yeah.
So I can't keep asking you, and I scheduled my December with people who responded. So December comes, she didn't come home, but the mature thing to do was to communicate, right? So, our chat was from like 20. I started using an iPhone like 2017.
Come on, girl. Mhm.
So like, you know how when you have an iPhone, you like just move things over, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. So we had chats going back there. So I took a pen and paper, Tinto, and I wanted to see how often I reached out and how often she reached out.
You did a whole data analysis.
Yes, Tinto.
What were your findings?
She was found wanting. So I was like, no, this can't be true. I was like, no, this can't be true.
Mm.
Then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say Merry Christmas. I'm not going to say Happy New Year. Let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Radio silence. January came. I was wrapping up. I left home in February. Nothing.
Mm.
No, we used to do. Now I'm gonna start revealing a lot of things. You know those things people do beginning of the year. Those no food activities, the fasting things. We used to fast together.
Okay, right. Mm-hmm.
But then I would initiate it. I never realized it.
Mm.
Radio silence. January comes and goes. Tinto. Yeah.
Mm.
I won't lie, I was hurt. I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm like, no. I'm like, no. She's not okay. She's not fine. She'll reach out. At least, to say safe journey.
Mm. Nothing.
Tinto. Nothing. I get here. No, did you travel? Nothing. But guess who's checking up? That other mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word, tell me, how is it? Do you like it?
And your best friend,
Like-
nothing. Clara, nothing.
Tinto.
Mm-mm.
Nothing. Statuses are being posted. Instagram stories are being posted. So you have internet. And then sometime in April, I talked to the mutual friend. I'm like, have you talked to Clara? She's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was talking to Clara the other. What? Then she's like, cool, what's up? I'm like, And I'm like, anyway, you and Clara have your own friendship, and I'm not gonna come in between that. But this is how she been acting. And she's like, no, like she thought I was lying. She's like, yeah, lying. She's like, is she jealous or something? I'm like, yeah, lying. She refused. I'm like, yeah, no. So I think afterwards, around June, July, when you leave home, you kind of, they say you have to go through the valley of shadow.
What? Say it. Let's hear it. Say it.
Like you go through rough times. You go through rough times.
When you go through the valley of the shadow of death. Yes.
And then, and then things get better, right? For me, I think that also changed a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm here fighting for my life, but you are And then why should I be worrying about you when you don't care that much? So that's when I decided to delete her number. And yeah, I was like, it shall end the same way it proceeded.
Yeah.
Since I was not confronting things as they are. If she has an issue, she'll say it. But I was like, nah, I don't deserve this. I deserve a friend. Like, Tinto, if this was a man, the moment you come in my city and you say nothing,
It's problems. It's war.
World War Three. World War Three. Yeah. So yeah. That's my story. It's been what? It's been a long time now.
How long has it been now?
18 months?
So what stopped you from confronting your friend and asking what's up? Because you clearly felt it was unbalanced.
Tinto, I didn't want to rock the boat.
But it was rocking already anyway. Well, at least your boat was rocking. Her life was probably okay and continuing as normal.
Yeah, but then I put it aside, right?
Yeah, but you were still bothered by it.
This is important. We're supposed to be at each other's weddings. Yeah.
So
I think that's what I held on to. The friendship we had when we were younger. Because it was good. Like, you don't just become best friends, Tinto. Like, in high school, we were thick as thieves.
Yeah.
All the nonsense together. I was the more notorious one. She would fight battles.
Yeah.
Tinto.
Yeah.
Left, right, and center. She would support the nonsense again. Yes, girl, do you? You know? So the times were good. But probably we should have let it, I should have just let it go way earlier.
Yeah.
Before like it got all complicated.
I still don't get why you just can't confront your friend and say, "Hey, man, this is the vibe I'm getting." If it's a best friend, they'll get it.
Now, you are making sense. Yes, it makes sense. They'll get it. But then I was afraid that if I say this, she's going to get angry and then she's going to end the friendship.
But it was already dying. In fact, it was already...
No, it wasn't dying, Tinto.
I mean, she wasn't looking for you unless she had problems.
Yeah.
And you were initiating everything. You were doing all the work. You were literally holding it together.
Bruh? Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, it was dead.
Yeah, it was long dead. Like when I look back, it was... Because I remember I would sit sometimes and wonder, what the hell? But I'll be like, it's worth saving. Like, we've come this far, We've come this far to live. Like,
I think you may have romanticized your friendship.
I think I did.
Yeah, I think.
And for me, Tinto, she's the only one I could fully open up to.
But she wasn't fully opening up to you because she was holding up stuff about her studies.
Yeah, but that was the only part, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, she's hanging out with other people, not really hanging out with you. And I can assume that those people that she's busy posting and having 4-hour conversations, they're talking about deep stuff. They're opening up to each other.
Oh, well, that was her sister.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That was her sister. But for me, it didn't matter, right? For me, my issue was not who. It was like, that was just confirmation that the network is not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, shame, man.
Yeah. But yeah, we learn, we move. Yeah.
I guess we do. I'll just play back your lessons there. Number one, you don't need everyone you think you need.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I think that's the most important one. Because I'm here thriving.
Yeah, no, you definitely didn't need her, did you?
No.
No. And then number two, should hold platonic friends accountable the same way that we hold men accountable. Well, I want to hold you accountable.
Hi, Boti.
Yeah, because you really didn't ask the simple questions of a close friendship.
I didn't. Oh,
Girl,
yes, sorry.
Girl, what's up? What's going on?
A part I forgot, right? So there was a point when we tried to plan another trip. She initiated it, right? And then I asked her, what about the other time where she said she was gonna go for her nephew's birthday, blah blah blah. She's like, oh, I said that. So for me, I'm like, girl, no, you're not doing this to me. You're not gonna make me seem like I'm crazy. But then that's the effect of you not addressing things when they're fresh, right? Because she probably had forgotten the lie she made.
Okay.
So yeah. But I'm better now, Tim.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Whoever's going to be your next best friend, always ask questions.
No, Tinto, we don't do that here.
You know, always ask questions in a healthy way. Because the thing is, really good friends have a reference point.
Yeah, but like, I don't think I'm gonna ever do that. I'm good with, let's just be friends, eh? Because I think when I then give you, because best friend is like, you know, VIP. So, you know, it gets complicated. Because you then have a lot of expectations. And then when those expectations are not met, it's just chaotic. But for friends, no, I have no issue. But yeah.
Okay.
And definitely letting go when it doesn't serve you.
Yeah. Look, that's the best thing to do. And I think that's your lesson number 3, even if it hurts, let go. Then number 4, treat yourself as someone you love. Yeah. I mean, needless to say, I think you gave a lot of room, a lot of wiggle room, which was neither necessary nor did she need to have. Yeah, and number 5, which you added, address things as they come. You'll save yourself a lot of heartache. It's okay to be jealous, either as a friend, as a partner, or whatever. And if somebody's spending more time dating the person and you feel jealous, you know, if you guys are cool enough, you should be able to say, hey, man, you're not spending as much time with me. Like, what's up? Are you, how far? Let them tell you, and then you make a plan and continue with your life as you need to and you see fit. Yeah.
True.
But no, thanks for sharing that with us, Farah. And you guys have been listening to another episode of The Feeling Station. I'm your host, Tinto, and I will catch you in next weekend's episode.
Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me what you're feeling. Now that it's over. Let me talk about my feelings. Let me talk about my feelings, yeah.
Urudoi motoru noto kujidziro amai.
Love is a fire.
Urudoi motoru noto kujidziro amai.